Method number 12 is the self-value matrix, and this is an activity which we would like to use to boost the sense of value of our participants. It is again very important that often we accept that we are valued or not valued in terms of whether we have money or we don't have money, or whether we have a job or we don't have a job, or how the job market sees us. So here, this activity is more to see that value is farther, wider, deeper than only whatever the labor market so far can offer us. So this activity starts with what we call the individual mining. So in this activity we introduce, or we invite the participants to sit silently. We put some soft music. It's a meditative activity for them to introspect, go within, and we ask them to identify 3 pivotal experiences from their lives. One of them can be professional, one of them can be personal, one of them, very crucial one, is that they write down a challenge that they have overcome. So with these 3, we have them first write these experiences, and then we ask them to transform them in a way that each of these experiences, we want them to answer 2 questions. What value did I protect, or what value did I create during this experience of mine? For example, while taking care of my siblings, I provided stability or logistics. So this is the outcome of this personal, individual mining. Phase number 2 is the peer mirror, and here we like the participants to talk with a pair, and one of the person shares their experience, and the second person produces value cards. So this person turns into a value hunter, and while listening to the 3 experiences of our colleague in front of us, we write down whatever we see as values. For example, resilience, for example, empathy, for example, coordination, whatever in that experience we have, we write it down. So we write it down, and then we share our story, and the person in front of us also writes down these cards of value. And then after the communication finishes, we exchange these cards. So I give the cards of value to my partner, and I receive the cards from my partner, the cards of values that refer to me. And then the third phase is positioning statement. So we like the participants to taking all this experience. So whatever I have experienced in the past, I have first myself internally turned it into values, and then I have shared my story, and I have received value cards from my peer. Then I make a statement, and the formula we propose is, because of my experience, I offer to the world the value of something, because, or this is to help certain solution. So this activity, as you can probably see, refers also to the other activities in the model, where we increase the value and we connect them to value that we can provide to the world. And then in the end, we have phase number 4. It is a quite powerful moment where we have the group constellation, and then we invite everybody to stand in a circle. Each participant can share the value that they can bring into the professional world, and then they say, I can bring into the professional world the value of perseverance. And then, holding a string, this person passes the string to someone else, and the other person says, I bring patience. Somebody else, I bring creativity, etc. And we pass on the string, and we create a web of different values that we produce for the world. And it is important for this activity to focus on the motivational part. We want the participants to come out of this activity with the sensation and with the feeling and with the conviction that even if I don't have yet, because I'm very young, professional experience, it doesn't mean that I'm useless for the world. It means that I have value, and then in the future, this value I can transform into a monetized way, so then I can also sustain myself in this world.